twin sisters had to wed on the same full moon. Otherwise, a curse would descend upon the entire family. Dragging my frost-poisoned, sickly bones, I waited 3 years for Alistair. Finally, his wedding procession arrived.
Send Evangeline off first. She is delicate. The night wind makes her cough. Seraphina has endured for years. She can at least survive tonight at Broken Wolf Heap.
But Lady Seraphina caught frost poison saving you. She waited 3 years for you. What if the king discovers the carriage swap?
I bribed the royal attendants. The marriage contract names are already changed. The king won't kill me for a woman. I control 1/3 of the border army. He must consider my power before acting. Kyrian is a brutal cripple, but I have spies. They will deliver her medicine regularly. Seraphina won't die. But for Evangeline, it would be a death sentence. Seraphina must bear this burden for now.
A metallic sweetness surged up my throat. I coughed black blood onto my white satin wedding gown. He decided my fate without asking for my consent. Everyone expected me to wreck the procession after discovering the switch. Instead, I let them lead me into the carriage. I became the tyrant, crippled king's new wife. The dried black blood felt stiff against the satin.
My lady, are we really going to Broken Wolf?
Yes.
But they say Kieran Ashthrock, he killed 12 servants the night he lost his arm, and Kieran displayed their bones as ornaments by his throne. The previous queen vanished less than 6 months after marrying. They never even found her remains. Rumour has it his cellar has chains for disobedient brides.
I know. This is the fate Alistair gave me. I will go.
Seraphina, stop throwing a tantrum.
He rode on horseback, his voice coming through clearly despite the carriage curtains. Alistair leaned close, his soft voice dripping with his usual self-righteous shirtancy, as if the one sent to Broken Wolf weren't his 3-year fiancée.
Evangeline wouldn't last a day there. I'll send medicine via spies when you go there. Once the stir dies down, I'll find a reason to fetch you. I know you've been wronged. But Evangeline is timid and cried earlier in the carriage. I gave your mother's moonstone to her to soothe her nerves. She is prone to the cold and needs it more than you do. You're always sensible. So you won't hold this against your sister, right?
My mother had squeezed that relic into my hand while dying.
Sarah, this moon-blessed stone protects you. Never give it to anyone.
I bit my lip until it bled, tasting iron.
By the way, I've prepared frost-healing ointment. It will arrive at Broken Wolf to sustain your life.
That medicine only prolongs a dying life.
Glad you understand. Just grit your teeth and you'll pull through.
Looking down at my bruised fingertips, I recalled his words as he held me.
Sarah, you've suffered enough in this life. From now on, I protect what was yours with my life.
Now I understood. It was never me he intended to protect.
Watch your step.
I hesitated for a moment, then gave him my hand. Gentle inner power surged into my palm, slightly dispersing my bone-deep chill. I could barely stand. My knees buckled, nearly making me fall. He wordlessly caught my elbow, steadying my frame. Porch torches crackled, illuminating his face. His other sleeve hung empty, snapping in the wind. This was Kieran Ashturn, the Broken Wolf King. He lost an arm in a coup. Supposedly, the killer was never caught. Since then, the kingdom mocked him. Even lowest-ranked wolves gossiped.
Wipe the blood from your mouth. Are you hungry? There is hot soup in the kitchen. Come in.
On the third day, someone arrived. Alistair's personal valet, Pip, held a lacqueted wooden box.
My lady, no, your majesty, my lord had me deliver this frost-healing ointment. He said a famous doctor sought across half the kingdom made it. It was meant to let
Leave it there.
My lord asks why you aren't wearing the circon he personally designed. He spent 3 months sketching patterns, then hired the capital's best craftsmen.
I closed my eyes, hiding the mockery in them. That circlet, encrusted with gaudy rubies, was flamboyant and heavy. It wasn't my style at all. Evangeline casually remarked that such a lavish style suited me. He took her seriously and forced it on me.
I pawned it.
Pawned?
For 10 silver coins, I gave it to the driver as a tip.
You didn't actually pawn it.
No.
And the circlet?
Tossed under the bed, gathering dust. From now on, I want nothing of his, not a single thing. The dark grey cloak had frayed edges and a faint pine scent. It was very warm. 10 nights later, I startled awake from a dream. Instinctively, I reached under my pillow for my dagger, but I found that someone was already in the room.